Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to do another Friday comic challenge that's presented to us by Comic Collector Geek. Make sure you go out and check out his channel. And today's challenge is comic book variant covers. And you see David.
I'm the variant.
My husband David. He's
Yes.
also going to show comics from his collection, but that'll go up on his channel.
Open by chance,
Yeah,
which I'm
open
sure
by
most of you
chance.
know that by now. But yeah.
But he wanted to participate because a lot of times we don't always have comics.
Well, we don't always have time either. So, but you know.
Yeah, we don't always have comics that fits into the challenge, but this week we did. So I'm going to go first.
Okay.
And I'm going to show my comics. And I have a few because, you know. Now, so for some of you, you know that I collect Batman One Bad Day.
Mm-hmm.
So I have those variant covers. So hold on, let me get them in order. Oh, okay, I see what I did. I should have been a little more prepared.
And the challenge is for 10, but you know, if you have more or less or whatever, if you wanted to do it.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll
Sure.
just start here.
Okay.
So we got Sandman Lock and Key. This is one of the variants, and this is number 2.
Uh-huh.
Sandman Lock and Key. This and I am not going to tell you who drew something because I don't know about that, and I don't get into that when I collect comics. I don't.
Sure.
I
That's
honestly
okay.
don't get into who's the artist and who's the writer, and you can put whatever you want to say in the comments. Hey, that's you. I collect my comics the way I want to. I collect. Okay, this is Sandman Lock and Key. Now this one is cover variant C,
Okay.
and this is book number 1, and this is variant C. But yeah, I don't get into all of that, so I don't know. I don't try to find out. Some of them I do know just because, you know, I know sometimes when I got a Neil Adams cover. This is 30 Days of Night, and this is cover A.
Mm-hmm.
And these I haven't read yet.
They came from a big lot that we picked up.
Yeah.
Some of these, yeah.
This is the Joker, the man who stopped laughing.
You need to stop.
I want to say this is cover C because I knew this was a variant, and I did look it up, and I think it's cover C.
Okay.
Now this is the Batman One Bad Day, and I got a few. This is one of them. This is the Mr. Freeze cover, which was a homage to the Batman animated series comics when they had Mr. Freeze.
That's a nice cover too.
Yeah, I really like this cover. This one is one of the Joker covers. I mean, not Joker. Sorry, the Riddler. The Riddler.
Mm-hmm. And you see it also extends to the back.
Yeah.
On some of these.
This one is one of the Ra's al Ghul's, and I was trying to show all of them, and I didn't have it in. Okay, I can show this one is the other Mr. Freeze.
Okay.
And you can see it's also a reflection cover because if you look in his glasses, you can see his wife. I don't know if you can see it because of the reflection, but you see his wife in the glasses. And this one is one of my favorites with Two-Face. So you'll see, yeah, kind of turn it a little bit.
There you go.
And how you got like the regular face, and then the other face up here is trying to come
like
out.
A spirit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then, of course, on the back, you got the coin. This one is one of the Clayface covers.
There's a Jim Lee drew that one. I can tell by the artwork.
Oh, yeah. See, some people can look at a book and just tell who drew what. I don't. I'm more interested, honestly, in the story. I don't care so much of who wrote it.
And almost a whole nother cover on the back of this one.
Yeah, this
Actually,
one is
the way
really
they did
nice.
that,
See how,
the back looks as good as the front.
Yeah, and you need to have like a one of those clear book backings so you can see the back cover. And this one is the Penguin. I'm more concerned with the story in the book than the actual who wrote it or who drew the picture. I more like to look at the picture and just the detail that they did. And you can see that even in, I don't know if you can see it here with the Penguin, but he's in like a meat locker, and you can see the meat hanging, and you can see all of the shelving,
Yeah.
and just the amount of detail that they put in it. That's the thing I like. So, you know, yeah, you probably should know who
This
wrote,
was a
who
reflection
drew
cover
something.
as well, because you can see it in Batman reflecting in the fluid that's leaking down his mask. But this guy, I just noticed, like I said, I appreciate that he almost did a whole different cover on the back, because the rest of them just have something like that.
Yeah. This one, and all, you know, I don't have a lot. I collect like the Batman One Bad Days. I did bring some others. I don't know what it said. Because I had a few others, and now I don't know what I did with it. But anyway, this is more than enough. More Ra's al Ghul. Maybe I'll show it later. Okay. I'm not going to bore y'all with more.
Oh, they love
One
that
Baby.
stuff.
Okay, I'll show the rest then.
Yeah, sure. Why not? She's past 10. So.
I know, but you know how
It
it
don't
is.
matter,
You
yeah.
just show some books.
Yeah, just show
That's
some
all
books.
you want to do. And this is more Bane.
Because they did a bunch of variants for that
Yeah.
series.
And I got 3 of each. They did like I think 6 of each.
I don't think
with
they-
the Bane I got 4.
I don't think there needs to be more than like 3. When you get into
Yeah.
like Berserker and stuff like that, and you get like 50 different covers, it gets to be a bit much.
Yeah. And as you know, with Batman One Bad Day is a one shot. So it's only, all of this is just one story. It's not like it's you know, volume 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just one story.
Yeah.
But then they made like 10 covers for each one.
That one's kind of neat.
Yeah, now with this one, I did get all of them with the fire, because every character has the one with the
It
fire
looks like
in
they
the
interconnect, actually.
yeah, they
Yeah.
have the fire in the background. And the last one with Ra's al Ghul, he was the last one. They have a cover with all of them on the cover, and the fire's raging in the
Yeah,
background.
because you can see how that works. It overlaps. It doesn't fit next to each other, but that's the same building.
Yeah.
And then it goes like that, actually.
See, and then you got Penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're all in the shop, but that was one of the like super expensive ones. You know, I bought all of the $3 books. I did. I bought like all of the $3 books. So, and I'm gonna go get the other, because I thought I had brought my other books. I had set it out. I'm gonna go get it. We're gonna. Hold on a sec. Keep talking.
Yeah, well.
Oh, here you go.
And then, she has it right there. So we don't have to go too far. I think you're well over your limit.
Yeah, well, they don't care. Okay, now
There's
I
Two-Face.
also buy the Riddler. The Riddler had the guy that played the Riddler in the Batman movie wrote a book. So it's Riddler Year 1. So I bought that. Now this is book number 1. And you can see it there. So, yeah. So I'm excited to read it. I really wanted to support them. Okay, this is book 2.
Book 2. 2 different versions.
Yeah, and I bought like 2 of each. 2 of each, so I can have the different covers of I'm not gonna get it graded and wait for it to go up. I really just wanted the books. I really enjoyed the Batman movie. I enjoyed the portrayal of the Riddler, and I was happy that the guy, I don't know if he was a fan of Batman before, but if he wasn't, he really got into the character to the point where he wanted to write a comic book about the character. So I thought that was really cool. So I just wanted to see what his take on it was or is. Okay, last one. I collect Sergeant Rock, the Army of the Dead. So we have some of those. Let's see. This is book number, well, I don't have a bunch of covers of all of them, but they are variant covers. So this is 1 and 2. This is book 1 and this is book 2. But they do have variants of each one. And I like Sergeant Rock. And I like war books. And I like the covers on this. It reminds you of the old books, of the old Sergeant Rock books where they had a lot going on in the background with all of the fighting and the war.
Yeah.
And I thought that was cool. And I really like that. So that's why I got this. Now, this is another reflection cover.
Yeah, he needs some acne medication.
See the, in the eyeglasses. And I just like the detail of that. And that's it for me.
Oh, Lord.
I know I overdid it, right?
Oh, that's okay.
But that's how it goes. So,
And that's the cover challenge for LPH.
yeah, that's my cover challenge. So again, want to say thank you to Alan for putting the challenge out there. And also, check out his channel. Every Friday, he does a comic challenge where he'll pick out a topic or whatever, and you show books based on whatever the criteria is. And this week, it was variant covers. So, those are my variants.
All right, excellent. And again, if you wanted to participate in that yourself, just take note of the hashtags.
Yeah, it'll be hashtag Friday Cover Challenge, and then another hashtag variant covers.
Okay.
Yeah, and you'll see it in our video because you put the hashtags in the title so people can find it.
Sure.
And also another thing that he he recommends, put a link to your video in the comment section of his channel. Yeah, so other people can see it and go watch it. So, I mean, you don't have to do that part, but it'll just allow other people to find it faster and easier.
And I'll be doing mine on Open by Chance
Yeah.
here shortly.